Hi, welcome to Disney to Universal. If you're new here, my name is Nicola and today's video is going to be my Lakeland Antique Mall haul. And here is the haul bag. So it's a nice, big, huge bag. So Lakeland Antique Mall is in Lakeland, which is about a 40-minute drive from the International Drive Orlando area. Definitely worth a visit. If you haven't seen my shop with me at the Lakeland Antique Mall, you should check out that video, and I'll put a link down in the description and also on the screen for you. So check that video out because I don't actually think I showed any of the stuff that I bought. I think it's all different, so you can see this stuff and the stuff from the video and it'll all be new for you. So like I say, go check that video out. So let's have a look at what I got. My daughter also got a couple of items, so I'll show those as well. I'm gonna actually start with this Sanrio loungefly backpack. So this is my Melody character from Hello Kitty sort of franchise. My daughter's mad on all of this at the moment, loves a loungefly bag. So this was right up her street. So I don't normally just go ahead and buy loungefly bags straight away from wherever I see them at. I always like to check online to see if they are being sold elsewhere for a better deal. So we checked this one out online and you couldn't actually buy it. It was sold out. You could only get it from resellers. So we were okay to go ahead and buy it for the very expensive price of yeah, it was $89, then obviously plus a little bit of tax. So wasn't too chuffed to be paying like that kind of full price for it. I mean, it is brand new, it's not being used at all, but yeah, we took all of the stuffing out because all of the, we had to travel home with it, so we stuffed lots of clothes and things in here. But I left all the straps and tags on, just there. Very cute bag. It's got its little poofy tail on the back. Lovely lining, great little picture of her on the front. It's really nice detail. Gold hardware, which is my favorite. It's not my bag, but still. And here is the print inside. Really cute, really pretty little bag. So yeah, it was a big chunk of money, but she's very selective with her loungefly bags anyway, and fun to find loungefly bags there as well. They had a ton. So in the video, in my shop with me at Lakeland video, I actually showed you this section where I got some of these items from, which were these like magazine subscriptions that were called Eyes and Ears. This particular one is from December 17th, 1998. But basically I was buying these for the front covers because I felt like I could frame it and it would be a cool holiday piece to bring out. I just love the sort of Victorian Mickey and Minnie, very cute picture. So this was $3. You do get like a full-on sort of brochure, which will be fun to look through. Go. Some more. Yeah. So yeah, going to use this for artwork. Also picked up this Cinderella one. Oh my goodness, absolutely beautiful. It's got Gus on there, just amazing, and the bluebirds as well. Oh, what's not to love? This one's from 95. So again, this was $3, but let's have a look, see if there's anything cool looking inside. Okay, I don't know what this is about, but there's some kind of map in there. It's fun. I picked up this one, which I actually loved that this was a different format and size, that it had the eyes and ears on this one with, again, you can see some of the characters on the top there, and then this really fun castle picture with the gang on there, super festive. I just thought even framing it with this part in would look really cool. Again, $3. Here you go, you can see it in full. Just loved it. I love anything vintage. And you can see you get loads of like the characters throughout. Dr. Minnie and Mickey in there. And then this fun picture. Love that. Donald. Then all these ads and things. It's just really fun to look at. Just artwork all on its own, even the insides. And the last one, I love that it has Walt Disney World on this one. Again, with the castle and the gang. $3 again. I had so many of these picked out, I had to really filter down because I just thought, oh, am I going mental here? I mean, to be honest, I probably should have just picked up the rest of the ones I had. But yeah, I'm going to make really fun artwork. And again, inside. Just awesome. Love, love, love those. I think they were unbelievable value for money. $3 each, just is nothing at all. And you're getting so much out of them. Next, I got this Sorcerer Mickey pin. Really kind of cool looking, very MGM. This was $1.77. It's a pass holder pin. Very fun. Nice details on the back. Double pinned. Really great value. They had an absolute ton of pins there as well. Got a few postcards here. Always loved this print. Comes in postcard form, and these were $2. There you go. Just, again, very cheap artwork. We got this bell one, and this is the details on the back here. I love the look of this one. It's from '92. Found one of these villains postcards. And you can see that it's from Disneyland. So there you go. And it's got Disney villains down the bottom here. Then I also found the Maleficent one and the Captain Hook one. They're just so good. That one, I love it that it's got TikTok Croc in there. Yeah, so to get 3 of them, over the moon. That's all I could find though, so there was only 3. I went through every single drawer, was pulling everything out because I needed to know what was in all of those drawers, see if I was missing out on anything. So I was in that section for literally a good hour and a half maybe. These are my daughter's. She picked these up. Just some little mini food brands. She got one. And then there's a couple of Shopkins mixed in amongst these as well. But she was after the food. She's loving mini food things at the moment as well. And she got this one. And these bags were $3 each. So again, pretty good. I got one of the Hitchhiking Ghosts for $10. These were. I was very tempted to buy all 3 of them, but at this point my suitcase was really filling up, so I just decided to go with one to start with and see. But I would have been pushing it. I probably could have fit them in, and this was the case with lots of things in this place. I had to think about the size, so I got as many smaller things as I could. So this is the popcorn bucket. So you would pull this out, popcorn box would go in there. Love the detail on the back. Now this does something, but I'm assuming it's just sound because it's got this here. But we haven't put batteries in, so that'll be fun to find out. Really cool ribbon detail as well. Yeah, really chuffed to pick that up. I thought that was a really good deal at $10. Next item cost $5, and it's this sipper cup, this Rapunzel goblet. I never seen these come out in the parks. I never saw any information on them, so I was super chuffed when I seen it. So yeah, you've got Rapunzel here with Pascal there. Her hair wraps around the goblet here. That's a nice little fun detail. And then you've got the sun, and then you've got Flynn Rider and Maximus there, and another sun. This is a top. There's a straw to go with it, but I'm not interested in really using it as a goblet. I will just be having this on display. I just thought it was so well made looking, and for $5 was an absolute bargain. So love this. Very cool looking. So this was the item I was going there to get. I was hoping they still had them in, and they did. And it is the Guinevere popcorn bucket from Onward. So this cost $19, which I wasn't too chuffed about, considering some of the other stuff was really reasonably priced. I don't know if it's just because this Onward merch is pretty rare to find. Maybe that's the reason for it, but $19. When I first saw this, I picked it up and it was a $20 item. So, and then I passed another stall and seen that they were selling them for $1 cheaper. So obviously I put the other one back and got the $1 cheaper one for $19. So yeah, this van is just everything. I was so sad when I seen these come out in the parks and knew I wasn't going to be there to get one. So this also must do something because there's a tab here to pull out. Oh, the lights come on. Oh, that's fun. Didn't know that it did that. Okay, that's cool. So it opens like this, and inside is the ribbon. That's fun. You could literally use this as a play toy car, which I will not be doing. It will be going on display with the rest of my popcorn buckets. So yeah, I was so pleased they still had this. So when I was in there, I came across a Harry Potter stall, which wasn't expecting there to be any Harry Potter things at all. So that was fun surprise. I only got one item from there that I was drawn to, and was an amazing deal, so picked that up. And this is it. It is the Harry Potter and obviously the Sorcerer's Stone rather than the Philosopher's Stone for England, because it's an American VHS. I'm a sucker for packaging. This for me is all about the packaging. That artwork is amazing. Just love it. So this was $1, which to me, I was just like, yeah, yes, 100% buying, even if it just stands as just something to display. Oh, honestly, the artwork on here, it just doesn't look like a poster. It doesn't look like images you see on t-shirts. It's just different. It's better. It's original. Love it. Yeah. So display piece for me for $1. Yes, please. So these next items my husband actually spotted, so he was very chuffed with himself because these were so different to something we would normally get in the UK, and they were a really good deal as well. There was multiple of them. So the first one is my least favorite because the artwork on it wasn't anything particularly special. It didn't really have anything to do with anything, I didn't think, so you'll see why in a second. But for the money, which was $3 each for each of these items, I had to get the set. So these are little banners, which this one, it's going to be hard to show you, but is a Happy New Year one, which you can see there. So yeah, so other than the fireworks and there's some Mickey balloons, Mickey and Minnie aren't particularly, you know, especially fancy or anything for New Year. Maybe if they were in like top hats and sparkly dresses or something, this one might have excited me more. So yeah, but for $3 I was going to get it anyways, because that's just fun to hang up at New Year. Why not? The rest of them were offering everything that I would want, so these are all amazing. So we have another banner. So these are all banners. This one is a Thanksgiving one. I mean, this is why I'm saying look at how fun Mickey and Minnie are dressed up. And then it has Happy Thanksgiving. Very cool. We don't do Thanksgiving, but it will go up for autumn Halloween sort of decor with the rest of the house. Here is the next one, and it is a Halloween one. Fun. It says Happy Halloween at the bottom. Great colours, and the gang look cool. Again, $3. And the last one is a Christmas one. Love those Mickey cookies there. They're so much fun. And then Santa Mickey with a big present, and those lights are cool around the edge. And then it says Merry Christmas. So, and they're good shapes. It is where you would put a rod through or some rope or something to hang them as banners. So they were a really good find, because they were literally folded up all together on a sort of bookcase, just sort of stacked on, and then there was things on top. So my husband did really well to find those. And now on to the last item, which is something I haven't opened yet. It's sealed, and I was going to open it on here with you guys. So I seen this in one of the display cabinets, so I couldn't really see what it was fully or how much that it was either. I had to ask somebody to come and open up one of the cases, but I was like, ooh, that's a really big bag. It's vintage looking. So this would have been from around the time when Toy Story 2 came out, and it's a McDonald's toy. But from back in those days when things were made so much better, you got so much better toys as a free item. I first saw it, I thought it was $5, but it was actually $15. But even at $15, I was like, oh my goodness. From what I could see, which was this little slither here, I thought, oh my goodness, yes. And then as I could see more and more detail on here, by the way, absolutely loving the packaging. It says Toy Story 2 Woody and Bullseye candy dispenser, and then there was other ones as well, so you could get like a lot of the figures down there. And then it had some details on the back. So anyway, I didn't realize until after I bought it, actually left the shop, because I just was like, yes, I'm taking it 100%, that the candy that was in there had leaked all over. But the saving grace was that Woody and Bullseye looked like they were in their own separate bag to the candy, so I still think they should be fine, but I'm not going to fully know until we open this up. Okay, so I have opened the back. Yeah, it does look like Woody is in his own bag. So it's obviously going to be sticky. Yeah, oh, lovely. Let's just have a look, see if we can see. I don't really want to be touching this, so get it out with another bag, just so we can see. Oh, okay. All right. So it was a box of nerds. So, I mean, I guess it's sort of vintagey looking, the box. Hard to really see, but fun to know that that's the candy they used in there. So I get to keep the bag, which, like, for me, this is art. I love graphic design, and I really appreciate the work that's gone into this to make it look just really cool. Oh my goodness. Oh, so here it is. Let's open him up. Hopefully he is fine inside. Whew. Okay, he is. He's perfect. Oh wow. Here he is. So you must put your candy in the bottom here, sweets, and then you push down. The candy comes out here, and obviously Bullseye is moving. That is so much fun. Oh, I love it. And then it's got Hey Howdy Hey, Woody's Roundup, Partners. The copyright underneath says 1999. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love it. I love this. I mean, and it's a nice big piece as well. It's not small, so I was happy to pay the $15. So pleased it wasn't ruined. That's cool. So that is everything from my Lakeland Antique Mall haul. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what was one of your favourite items from this haul, because I thought I got some really good stuff at some really good prices. Absolutely love the Lakeland Antique Mall. It will now become a permanent fixture in the shops to go to when I go back to Orlando in future. Every single trip I will be visiting. Next week's video is going to be another haul from my Orlando trip. So that's everything for today. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.